Hello all you Teslonians, welcome back to another video here in Tesla Sheep channel. I'm kind of excited today because I'm picking up my brand new phone, which is the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This one is an iPhone 10 that I'm filming on. It's really old, but in terms of camera, the iPhone 12 Pro Max, not the Pro, but the Max have like some fantastic changes and fantastic improvements. I'm really excited about that. But today I want to also test out the new software I got, which is 2020.44.10.1, which is supposed to bring us some little improvements, including Autopilot Set Speed. What that is, that now you can set up autopilot, like let's say you want to go 10 over. Instead of 10 over, you can actually set it as 10% over or 12% over. What that will help you out in that when you're on highway, if you set it to go over 10 over, 10% over, that will, let's say you're traveling at 100 kilometers, it will only go over 110. But if you're traveling at, let's say 50, your speed limit is 50 kilometer an hour on the local road, it will only go over 56. Same goes for if you're in like a residential area like this. It's a park slash residential area. It will go to the percentage instead of going 10 over all the time, which it's not really good when you're in a residential area like this, especially kids are playing around and stuff. So that's a welcome change. You have Spotify improvements. I don't use Spotify, but if you do, you can always pause this video and read it. You have media search improvement, which is really good because I really need it, because whenever I search for something, I don't usually get that same exact thing. So that's a really good improvement. Media sources. So now you can actually hide whatever you don't need. Let's say you don't use Spotify, you can hide it. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. And then voice command and languages. Now this one, what is it? You can now set a voice command language different than the touchscreen language. So that's good. So that's it, and minor bug fixes, of course. Other than that, nothing really special. But I just want to test out Autopilot. At the same time, I'm gonna go get a coffee. So I want you guys to come with me, and yeah, we'll go get a coffee. We'll also go get our phone. So first, let's test out the autopilot while we're going to get a coffee. That's about 8 minutes, 3.1 kilometer. It might be a short trip, but we have this zigzaggy section right here, so we can actually test out autopilot. It's just how it reacts and how the autopilot reacts to other cars and red lights and stop signs. So let me mount you guys up here. It's gonna be really shaky because this camera's stabilization is not the greatest, so bear with me. From this video on, after this video, it's gonna be great because I'm gonna get my new phone and I'm gonna be recording on that. So let's get going. So now we're here in this little school park area, and we're trying to go all the way here to the Starbucks that's near a cemetery, but anyhow, it's right here. So my usual Starbucks area, so well, not my usual, but anyhow, let's get going. So I've been having this problem with my car again, so I gotta be honest with you guys, is that I think it's a suspension. You can't really hear it now, but when I'm in a basement driving around, you can hear that creaks. It's normal to any other cars. It's not just to Teslas, so it's not a big deal or a big issue by any means. So let's put it on cruise control. Alright, we're on 45. See, as you can see, it only goes 10% over. If it's 40, it only goes 45. So it's coming to a stop. Great. Because it's a school area, I'm extra cautious, keeping my foot really close to the brakes. Now we passed the school zone, so let's see how it does. So there's a car in front of us that's turning. Car in front of us parked. It didn't jitter at all. That's really good. So there's another car in front of us, and it's a four-way, so that's good. So let's see what it does. Oh, it kind of, slowed down a bit, but then did a good job. It's going. Hopefully there's no construction, because there's been a lot of construction in this area. There's another stop sign coming up to stop. There's a garbage bin outside. It recognizes that. That's good. Stop sign, it recognizes that. Let's take a turn. It's going really fast. And there's another stop sign. And it is stopping for it. I'm gonna click yes, go ahead. It's taking it good. I'm not seeing any jitteriness. There's a squirrel right in front of me. Okay, it didn't really care about the squirrel. Hopefully it does when the full self-drive. Ooh, it thought I was gonna hit that car. All right, so this one, I don't think the regular cruise control is not gonna do it. Yeah, it's really, well, I forgot to put on the signal, but the car did a pretty good job. I was kind of scared that it's not gonna make this turn, but anyhow, let's take a right. Again, it slammed on the brake for a bit. It's not like a regular human when it's not on autopilot. When it's on regular, things, regular cruise control, it's not the greatest. I don't know if you guys can hear. You can actually hear that little crackling in this corner. Okay, it's not gonna slow down. Oof. So I'm taking over. As you can see, the speed limit. So we're coming up to a 30 speed limit in the front. Let's see if it recognizes that. So I also want to talk to y'all about the FSD update that we're getting, hopefully soon in Canada at least. So Elon said that the next countries to be available is Canada and one European country. I'm not too sure what it is, but we're going to be getting FSD beta soon. Hopefully I get it, so I can actually test it out for y'all, because the FSD beta is just fantastic. Like, it drives like a regular human would, like an average person, and it's really cautious. It's really safe, from what I've seen. Of course, it's not perfect. Sometimes it kind of does some stupid stuff, but once you fix it once, the next time when it does that exact same corner or exact same turn, it's really good. It learns from its own mistakes. So that's machine learning, which is brilliant. I love it. So let's see how it does when I actually get the update. Hopefully it goes well. So we have a construction zone. Let's try to put on autopilot here. Okay, we're on autopilot. Speed limit is 50. It's going 56, like I said. Coming to a stop here. I'm just gonna lower the speed to a good 45 because it's a construction zone. So we're waiting. Oh, we actually have to turn. Brilliant. Okay, so let's turn. Okay, let's put an autopilot here and lower the speed limit all the way. There's a car behind me, so I'm gonna have to be extra cautious. I don't think it's gonna take this corner. Oops, nope, it's not gonna take this corner. It's never meant to take this corner. That's funny. It's not gonna take that corner. Alrighty, let's see. So you know how I'm like, it's my right of, it's not really my right of way, but I'm making a left turn on a main intersection. So it actually, like, you know how I'm like looking both sides before making a turn, like coming to a little stop and stuff. The car actually does that when it's on FSD full self-driving mode, which is crazy. I'm really excited for that full self-driving mode. I can't wait to get it. It's gonna be like, I've been thinking that FSD is gonna arrive in like the next 4 years, 2024. But god damn, Elon, he delivered it just like that. Like, he always, like, Elon time, y'all know Elon time, but nowadays Elon time is like quick. It's not late anymore. Um, when he says something is gonna happen, that thing happens the next day, not the next year, which is crazy. Tesla Kila, if any one of you got Tesla Kila, congratulations, because you're one of the exclusive. You're in one of the exclusive club. Let's try the acceleration. Oh, I love that. You gotta love the acceleration. You don't want to go over the speed limit. Well, I'm going over the speed limit, but um, everybody else in Toronto, they all go over 10 over. So if it's 50, they all go 60. If it's 100, they all go 120 sometimes, but I only go 110. But only in residential area, which this one is not. This is the main road. But when you get into the residential area, no matter where you are in the world, please drive the speed limit and try to go slow if there's no traffic. Like, if there's no car behind you, you can't go slow, so you won't annoy him if there's any traffic. So yeah, typical BMW driver. Don't get me wrong, BMW drivers, not all of them are bad, but some of them are terrible. Right. So I didn't really get to show you guys any autopilot. I mean, autopilot is autopilot. Navigator and autopilot is the main thing that I'm looking for. That would be a really good test. So I got to see how that works. But we're here in Starbucks. I'm gonna order a coffee, and I'm gonna go pick up my phone. I already pre-ordered it. I already made an appointment reservation, because due to COVID, you gotta make a reservation. You can just go into an Apple store and do whatever. See, hear that noise? Let me back up so you guys can hear that noise. Well, you guys didn't hear that noise, but anyways, just trust me, it makes a noise. I made an appointment. It's on the 19th, but I gotta see when I'm available, and then I'll switch the appointment accordingly. But anyhow, in terms of regular autopilot, it hasn't really improved much at all. But I'm really excited to test out the Navigator and autopilot, which I will be testing soon. That is where the main improvements are. So, well, hopefully. But in terms of recognizing stop signs and red lights and all that stuff, it's the same. I don't see any difference at all. But I know that the rewrite and the FSD update is coming soon. When that does, it's gonna be a video train. It's gonna just arrive every single week. So look out for that. But I will be doing another video on Navigator and autopilot. But anyhow, so let's pick up some coffee. Let's go get my phone. Got my coffee right here, ready to go. And now where it wants me to go. Let's see. Because Tesla actually navigates you to wherever you want to go when you set it up on the... I want to go there. Oh, it's the car wash. But I'm not going to the car wash. So because of the weather, I was going to wash my car, but the weather is not cooperating. It looks like it's going to rain soon. So I'm just going to go. I got to go to the bank. So let me go to the bank, and then we'll go to the mall. So when I get to the mall, I'll talk to you guys. All right. You know what, y'all? I lied. The weather is still shitty, but I just can't look at my car dirty. So I'm here at the coin car wash. I don't really go to the automatic car wash. I don't like other people washing my car either. This is the cheapest option. It's the better option because I don't want anybody else washing my car. When I wash my car, I wash it properly, and I take care of it. So I'm here right now. I'll show you guys how dirty it is, and I'll show you guys an after picture. So I went to the bank. now I'm at the car wash. So I had a plan. So I like making plans. So as you can see, I finished coffee, bank is done, car wash is also done. Well, doing it right now, and gonna go pick up the phone. So I'm actually ahead of time. So the phone I'm supposed to pick it up at 11:45. It's 10:13. So I have more than an hour and a half. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wash my car in like 45, 30 minutes. It's not that dirty. I'll show you guys how dirty it is. So alright guys, I'm at the mall right now, and she is shiny and looking good. Look at it. Cleaned everything, looking shiny AF. And there's another Model 3 charging, and that's the only Tesla here. And I'm charging right now at this charge point slash EV link station. And let's take a look at the charging. So we're getting 6 kilowatt. Not much. It's saying that it's let's change this to 50% and see how much. Wow, an hour and 20 minutes to get to 50% from 39. So that's pretty slow. Not the best charging. Well, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. But let's go grab our iPhone 12 Pro Max. Can't wait for it. I'll show you guys what color and all the specs right after I get back from the Apple Store. I don't think I can film inside the Apple Store, but let's just go get the iPhone. Can't wait for it. I'm a nerd when it comes to technology. So let's go. I got 3 Century Mode events. Good to look at later. Here it is, the iPhone 12 Pro Max. This is the silver color, as you can see. So video is going to look better than this, so stay tuned for that. But I'm going to go home and set it up and all that jazz. But just want to show you all. If you enjoyed my videos, this is just a regular video. I wasn't even gonna make a video, but I just want to show you all what I'm getting. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, click that subscribe button to become a Thessalonian, and use my referral code. And that's it. This is me, Darshan, signing out.